desiring something that's more inspiring. Their brains rewiring, old thoughts they start aspiring. They're never tiring, no, now they feel the fight in them. They feel the fire sweep, take over entirely. They feel it growing, it's showing the feelings. They keep overflowing, always stoking the fire. Adrenaline is overloading, hit the mat like a fighter. They never let up, never throwing, giving to their desires. No, they keep working on their focus. They feel the temperature rise, now there is no place to hide. You better dig deep inside and find anything, everything that you could ever need. Every breath that you breathe, dedicated to believe. Streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they're told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. On to the streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they're told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. They took the form of a beast. 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 They're all gone now, so you better watch out. Reborn now, took a new form now. Straight beast underneath what you see. They gon' eat anything, everything, make them bleed, cut them deep. A villain origin story, tangled with glory, now it's looking stormy. Off in the distance, hear the roaring, thunder pouring, there ain't no ignoring. That they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they're told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. On to the streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they're told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. They took the form of a beast. 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 You don't wanna see me mad, I'll be coming with that payback. You don't wanna taste that, don't wanna see me on attack. Trust me, you don't wanna face that adrenaline, I crave that. Yeah, you know I'm nasty, I'm about to be a savage. When I want it, better have it, nothing's getting past me. About to take this to the mat and you'll be wishing you could take it back, yeah. Like an assassin, I'm praying, I gotta act on a craving. I'm coming after, I'm chasing, I'm gonna capture, erasing. Yeah, those who cross me, you'll be crossed off, cause I'm plotting. About to pop off, you can't stop me. Winning is exhausting, but I don't plan on stopping. As long as they keep talking, I got these bodies dropping. As long as they keep walking, I'll keep making deposits. They'll find out they can't stop me, cause I'm a profit.
What's up, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a, God, what is it, Tuesday night. We have three 25-26 hockey breaks for you, all half cases. We're starting off with Series 1, moving on to Artifacts after that, and then doing a SP game used. Before we get started with break 5, 6, 8, 7, we did have a cancellation on the New York Islanders. So I'm going to start a 1-minute auction for them starting at the $4.99 price tag. Make sure everything's set. That'll be a 1-minute auction for the New York Islanders for the half case of Series 1. We are about to rip. Go ahead and get that pinned there on eBay. If you are on YouTube and you want a shot at the Islanders, go ahead and hop on over to our eBay Live right now. Let's get there. All right. Going for a minute starting now. Yeah, starting now. Why not? Maybe we'll get that Market Gatcomb high gloss. I still don't understand how you accidentally bid on a team here. Or on eBay in general. I never understood that. I mean, at least come up with something creative. Like, oh no, my dog stole my phone, and then bid on some shit. I don't know. Once you get this one wrapped up, I'll get the name down on my list, and then we'll figure out which half the case we're doing. Maybe tonight's finally the night we pull a gold dazzlers or an autograph. That'd be nice. What is this? 5687? 5687. Oh. Lots of 6-7s in YouTube chat. Oh, cool. 5 out here, 5, 6. Nope, that's not that one. It's the other one. Jason T, thank you very much, sir. I will take that off of the pin here, get you on the list, and then we'll be underway here. Also, can someone tell me how is the audio? So I feel like it's picking up the other music. Is it like echoing for anyone? I just want to make sure it doesn't sound like total garbage. Jason T, Islanders 5687. You sound great, sweetheart. But you accidentally bid on that. How dare you? That's a good one, though. I like that. I hope I pull you something big. All right. Feeling the love from chat, as always. We'll go ahead and crack open our case and figure out which half we are doing first. I believe the second half will go tomorrow night. I think that's on the docket. All right, empty case. Top 2 go to the left, bottom 2 go to the right. As always, we will roll 1 die. 1, 2, 3 will do the left side. 4, 5, 6 will do the right side. Tilt that down a little bit, just in case it bounces way back. And of course it bounced way back. It's right there. It's 2, I swear. It is a 2 right here. That is the left side. I threw that way too hard. So left side tonight, right side tomorrow night, I think. God, gotta stop hitting the gym, throwing those die really hard. Oh shit, I forgot to grab a... No, never mind. Never mind. Oh my god, and we got rocket emojis on YouTube chat. Oh my goodness. It does look like a red rocket as well, if I'm not mistaken. One for a great night, ladies and gentlemen. At least an entertaining one. Alright. Adjust that a scotch. 5, 6, 8, 7, half case of 25, 26. Series 1. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like it has been a long while since we have done Series 1. Still looking for a gold dazzlers. Still looking for an autograph. Still looking for a high gloss Young Guns as well. I'm not going to get too greedy and say a 1 of 1 Young Guns. I mean, even though that'd be nice. As long as it's... I was waiting for you to hop in here. when I mentioned the Gold Dazzlers. As long as it's not a Coolie, of course. We have Lucas Dostal tracking systems for the Ducks. First Young Guns, we have Jack Finley going to Tampa. Ooh, I might need to move that camera back up a little bit. Yeah, we're going to have to move that back up. No more chats, no worries. Hey, he can throw up all the 6-7s he wants to. Till his fingers get tired. Thatcher Demko, Cup Quest, Canucks. Did anyone ever figure out what that means? The 6-7? I think we're looking into getting the Fleer. I know it comes out tomorrow. I know James is talking to his guy about getting some in. So hopefully we do get some in. Speckle Tracking Systems, Connor Hellebuck, Winnipeg. We have a Chris Tanev canvas for the Leafs and a Patrick Laine Portraits, Montreal. I'm hoping so. It looks like a fun product. Encore, Ilya Sorokin, Islanders. Jake Gensel, Bustle for the Lightning. And Skylar Brindamore, Young Guns for the Hurricanes. I mean, I kind of figured it meant absolutely nothing. I take that back. I saw it once and I was like, okay, that's cool. And then I stopped really caring about it. But yes, hopefully Fleer as early as next week. Fingers crossed. Pop counting 500. This is going to the Blues. Nice one there. Jimmy Snuggerud. That'll be Boyd P with St. Louis. Rod's Kid, what? Sizzle Reel Luke Hughes for the Devils. Goal-oriented Alex Ovechkin, Capitals. Yeah, I love the pop counts. First Young Guns canvas going to the Kraken. We have Jacob Melanson. I think 500 is also the lowest we pulled on the pop counts, unless I'm mistaken. Ian Moore, Young Guns for Anaheim. I think it was the first year they ever did them. They had like multiple pop count ones, though, which is kind of crazy. Cale Makar compositions for Colorado. Like I don't get how you do that. Blue Encore, Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Encore, Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. And a Sizzle Reel, Alex Ovechkin to Capitals. Arturi Lehkonen, Sizzle Reel. Colorado. And a Colton Dock, Young Guns going to Chicago. Oh, duh. Rod's Kid. Skylar? Yeah, Skylar Brindamore is Rod's Kid. I don't know why it took me that long for that to register, Brad. Kadri Portraits for Calgary. You said Rod, and I immediately jumped to like Rod and Todd from The Simpsons, which made no sense in this context. Sidney Crosby, Blue Dazzlers, Penguins. Roman Josi, canvas for the Preds. Tyler Toffoli, compositions, San Jose. I don't know why I immediately went to Rod Flanders, but here we are. The best card that we pulled? That I pulled? That's a good question. Quentin Byfield, Encore, Kings. Sizzle Reel, Matthew Tkachuk for the Panthers. And a Young Guns, Dalibor Dvorsky. It's probably either... At a Topps Chrome Basketball, we had a VJ Edgecombe, red to 5, red Raywave to 5, Dvorsky for the Blues. And then out of Optic Football, Nepo Young Gun, out of Optic Football, we had a black Pandora Matthew Stafford downtown to 25. So those two, I don't know what their values are now, but those are probably the two best ones I pulled. We pulled some Cooper Flag out of Midnight as well. Dmitry Kulikov, Silver Outburst for the Panthers. Hans Kraus Gold. No one wants that. That is worth -$. Shout out Hans Kraus. Wherever you're at. Ilya Sorokin Tracking Systems for the Islanders. And Jake Gensel Compositions for the Lightning. Yeah, I don't know what the market is on Topps Midnight stuff, but we did pull a Cooper Flag jersey auto, not numbered. It did have a huge ding in the bottom left corner, though. That's probably up there in terms of value as well, I would assume. Canvas of Josh Norris for Buffalo. Elias Pettersson, the defensive Elias Pettersson. Young Guns for Vancouver. And a gold-oriented Steven Stamkos for Nashville. And that camera's like in the perfect spot. Marchessault Encore Preds. Speckle Portraits of Linus Ullmark for Ottawa. And Matthews Nylander Compadres for the Leafs. Box 2. Here comes all the Montreal cards. Hoots. What's up, Andy? How you doing tonight? Also, Hoots, you should change your eBay username. It is incredibly basic. It's probably like the default one they gave you when you made your account. And if not, you should be more creative. About to rip off a Demidov High Gloss. It's a default. Please change it to something funny. Brady Tkachuk Sizzle Reel. Ottawa. Going to the Flames, we have a Zane Parekh Young Guns. Oh my god, no. Lev Shinov Portraits for the Hawks. The hat is back. I wasn't going to go 2 nights hatless. Speckle Tracking Systems. We have Markstrom for the Devils. Nick Foligno Canvas for the Hawks. And compositions of Erasmus Dahlin for the Sabres. I'm not going to lie, Andy. As I was getting out of my car tonight to come to the building, I was like, you know what? Andy's probably going to say something. I better make sure I remember to grab one of these damn hats. You should change yours to Gold Dazzlers. Or like Logan Cooley Gold Dazzler. It's Cooley, right? That you're looking for. William Eklund Encore, San Jose. Joey Decord Tracking Systems, Kraken, and a Sam Renzel Young Guns going to Chicago. Yeah, Logan Cooley Gold Dazzlers. Change it to that. Until you get one, then you have to change it to something else. That'd be a crazy name. He was in no contact ice. I was pumped when I saw that Edmondson was back on the ice with Detroit, too. Going to the Flyers. We do have a high gloss here. 7 of 10, Bobby Brink. Going to Beth K. Beth, congrats. I want to say the only gold outburst we pulled on stream was Bobby Brink as well, if I recall correctly. Nice 7 of 10 there for Philly. I wish I could afford the Sharks. That'd be a good one, too. Kale McCarr, Sizzle Reel, Colorado. And a Crosby Compositions for the Penguins. Oh, got out of the... Nice. He's back either way, so... Oh, yeah. Oliver Moore. Young Guns Canvas for the Hawks. Man, Hoots, it's too bad you didn't get Chicago in Series 1. Jakub Skarek, Young Guns for the Islanders. Sidney Crosby, gold-oriented Penguins. Prefer to be skunked. Shut up. Chris Letang, a clear cut. Going to Pittsburgh. Encore, Tage Thompson, Buffalo. And a sizzle reel, Jacob Markstrom, Devils. The Raid, I was waiting for it. Forsberg and Yossi Compadres, Preds. Rodrigo Abels, Young Guns for the Flyers. Good old Rage Thompson. And a goal-oriented Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Your first time on here? Well, welcome. Welcome into the stream. Is it your first time on eBay Live, or is it your first break? Or do you have a team in this one? Blue Dazzlers, Thomas Harley, Dallas. Kaprizov and Ovi, we have a canvas checklist. We're going to random this one off just a sec. Let me finish the rest of the pack. That front and center for now. Dylan Larkin compositions for Detroit. All right. Between Minnesota and Washington, obviously. So it's Jack and John. All right. We will roll a die, just like we did with the boxes. 1, 2, 3 will be left side, 4, 5, 6 right side. It is a 2 again. Hold here. So this one is going to Minnesota on the 2. That was a one-time deal. Going to the Wild. Oh, for sure. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'll do my best to answer. I'm sure people in chat will do their best to answer as well. And again, welcome to the stream. We have an encore, Connor Bedard for the Hawks. Sizzle reel, David Pastrnak, Bruins. And a Young Guns of Quinn Hudson for the Oilers. Yep, no problem. No problem. You know what? I'm going to do the O-Pee-Chee method for this. After every 2 boxes, I'm going to put the base next to me so it's not taking up space. I don't feel like I'm going to knock it over every time. Ooh. 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 Silver Outburst Young Guns coming up. Ethan Frank for the Capitals. That'll be going to John J. A little consolation prize for missing out on the the canvas checklist. I'm sure you're heartbroken about. Oh, too bad that wasn't Leonard. Either way, nice Ethan Frank Silver Outburst for Washington. Alex Tuck on the bustle going to Buffalo. And a Cup Quest Roman Yossi for the Preds. Yeah, wrong cap. I do have a buddy who's a big Caps fan. He does like Ethan Frank, but obviously it's no Ryan Leonard. Adam Lowry, canvas for Winnipeg. Colton Dock, Young Guns for the Hawks. It's our second Dock, I think. Dylan Holloway Portraits, Blues. Last pack of box 2. Encore, Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. Spgu compositions, Alexander Ovechkin, Capitals. And a Samuel Montembeault tracking systems for the Habs. All right, let me put the base off to the side here. Get it out of the damn way. I don't know why I didn't do this before with Series 1. Okay. Box 3. Blue Encore, Chris Kreider, Rangers. JT Miller Encore for the Rangers, and a Tracking Systems, Linus Ullmark, Ottawa. Bustle, Kiefer Sherwood, Vancouver. There's the right capital. Ryan Leonard, base Young Guns. I'll stick him there. Marco Rossi compositions for the Wild. Speckled Bustle, Jesper Bratt. Devils, Logan Cooley Canvas, Mammoth, and a goal-oriented Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Encore Wyatt Johnson for Dallas. Peter Kochetkov, Tracking Systems Hurricanes, and a Young Guns for Calgary, Rory Kierans. One of these times I was going to be like, Gold Dazzlers, Logan Cooley. Like maybe you're just listening and not actually paying attention to what's on the screen. Just to see if I can get you. JJ Moser, Silver Outburst, Tampa. Hellebuck and Morrissey, Compadres for the Jets. And a Connor Bedard Portraits, Blackhawks. Oh, and Power Canvas, Buffalo. For the Oilers, Olivier Rodrigue, Young Guns. And Oilers again, Connor McDavid compositions. Sizzle Reel, Sergei Bobrovsky. That's Florida. Going to Nashville, we have a Matthew Wood at Young Guns. Cup Quest, Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Blue Dazzlers, Sam Reinhart, Panthers. Darcy Kemper Canvas for the Kings, and a Noah Austin Portraits for the Sabres. First, only, last. Was that number 1,000? Is that what we did it on? And by we, I mean I. William Karlsson Encore, Vegas. Tracking Systems, Logan Thompson, Capitals. And another Predator, we have Joachim Kemmel on the Young Guns. That had to have been break 1,000. Andre Kopitar. We have a deluxe to 250 going to the Kings. That'd be NM. 63 out of 250 on the Kopitar. Sam Reinhart, Sizzle Reel for Florida. Cup Quest, Kyle Connor, Jets. Canvas of Jake Ottinger, Dallas. Young Guns of Jack Finley for Tampa. And a Moritz Seider Portraits for the Red Wings. Last pack of box 3. Hell yeah, Ed. How you doing tonight? Encore, John Carlson, Capitals. Speckle Cup Quest of William Eklund for the Sharks, and a sizzle reel Austin Matthews, Leafs. On the box 4. Hell yeah, you too. Find something to put the other stuff on. Speckle Bustley, Vander Kane, Oilers. Matthias Ekholm canvas for the Oilers. And a compositions Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Blue Encore, Jake Ottinger, Stars. Regular Encore of Lane Hudson for the Habs, and a sizzle reel, Nazem Kadri, Flames. Tracking Systems, Stuart Skinner, Oilers. Mark Gatcomb, Young Guns for the Islanders. And Dalibor Dvorsky portraits for the Blues. Clayton Keller Encore, Utah. Tyler Bertuzzi Bustle for the Hawks, and another Young Guns of Rodrigo Abels for the Flyers. Silver Outburst, Steven Stamkos for Nashville. That was going out to Doug Y with the Preds. Bennington Tracking Systems for the Blues. And Alex DeBrincat Cup Quest, Detroit. For the Fly. I'm going to say it a ton for the rest of this break and then never again for the rest of the night. Kirill Kaprizov canvas for the Wild. Jacob Quillen, Toronto Maple Leafs Young Guns. And Matt Zuccarello portraits for the Wild. No, it's going to be Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Not the banner year for the Flyers or whatever it was. Sizzle reel, Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. For the Preds, Joachim Kemmel. Young Guns there. And a goal-oriented Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton. Artem Levshinov, Blue Dazzlers, Hawks. Joel Eriksson at canvas for the Wild. And Jason Robertson compositions, Dallas. Oh. Encore, Troy Terry for Anaheim. Sizzle reel, Nathan McKinnon, Avs. And an Artem Levshinov Young Guns for the Hawks. Go ahead and put Levshinov up there. Come on, clear-cut Young Guns. There's another pop counts. Pop Count 1000. That is JJ Paterka going to Buffalo. Cam Fowler sizzle reel for the Blues. And Nick Suzuki compositions, Montreal. Canvas of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Jakub Szkarek, Young Guns for the Islanders. And a goal-oriented Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning. Paid for Toronto. Yes. I believe I saw. I think we only had one cancellation tonight or whatever. So I'm going to go with yes, I think. This is the last pack of box 4. We have an encore of Adrian Kempe for the Kings. Tage Thompson, Speckle Portraits, Buffalo. And a Hughes Brothers Compadres for the Devils. All right, let me clear the base out. We'll do our last 2 boxes. All right, box number 5. Actually, can I? How might work out? Let's do this, because I need to put out something. This right here. There's box 6. We're going to stick this here. That'll work out perfect. Celebrini in Series 1. For this, yeah, I mean, he's got like a base for Series 1 here. I believe for his rookie year, 24-25, I'm pretty sure he was in Series 2. All right. Box 5 underway. The Jake Ottinger tracking systems for Dallas. Going to the Rangers, Young Guns of Gabe Perreault. Oh yeah, that'd be a second-year Celebrini out of this set for 25-26. Cup Quest, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Oilers. Oh, it's also 2 different people. I'm sorry, I thought it was the same person. That is my bad. Leo Carlson, Speckle Sizzle Reel, and I'm Valery Nichushkin, canvas for the Avs, and a portraits of Austin Matthews for the Leafs. Yeah, I don't know what he's on in terms of inserts, but his base is in here for Series 1. Brock Faber encore for the Wild. Sizzle Reel, Jared McCann, Kraken, and a Parker Ford Young Guns for the Jets. Pink Dazzlers, Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes. Sizzle Reel, Evan Bouchard, Oilers. And Tage Thompson portraits for the Sabres. Jared McCann, canvas for the Kraken. Ethan Frank, base Young Guns. Go well with the Silver Outburst we pulled earlier. And Tim Stutz, the compositions for the Senators. Black and white Young Guns canvas. So that is Donovan Sabrango, Ottawa. Richard B with Sens. Matty Beniers Encore Kraken. And Matthew Nyes Bustle for the Leafs. UC Saros Tracking Systems, Preds. Young Guns for Anaheim, Ian Moore. Cup Quest William Eklund Sharks. Because you're never in the real ones. That's such a bummer when you get the checklist, the Young Guns checklist. Like, man, if this was just these two guys on their own card, that'd be so much better. Blue Dazzlers, Logan Clips the Blue Dazzlers. Logan Cooley for Utah. Connor McMichael Canvas for the Caps. And a Gabe Perreault Portraits, Rangers. Yeah, we need to pull an auto. Those are one in 4,000 packs on the Snow Spray autos. One of these times. Cutter Gauthier Encore Ducks. Leo Carlson Bustle Ducks. And a Tim Washy Young Guns. We have a hat trick of Ducks here in this pack. Quack, quack, quack. Silver Outburst, Brett Pesci for the Devils. Bustle, Nazem Kadri Flames. And a goal-oriented Jesper Bratt, Devils. That's the whole reason you started. That's fair. It's like if you pull a 1-on-1 from someone, you got the hard part of the rainbow done. You might as well go for the rest of it. Jordan Binnington Canvas for the Blues. Victor Ostman, Kraken Young Guns. And Ovi Compositions for the Caps. Last pack of box 5. Encore Drake Batherson, Ottawa. Speckle goal-oriented Jesper Bratt, Devils. And a sizzle reel of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for the Sabres. Alright, some more sleeves and some more top loaders. One moment, please. Alright, last box coming. Good luck, everyone. Artifacts is next, and then SP Game Used will be after Artifacts. Half cases of both. Yeah, I don't recall ever seeing like a ton of Lawson Krause cards. Like, I get it. He's not like a big name, but I can understand how that'd be frustrating as a fan. Another blue encore, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for the Sabres. Zach Hyman encore for the Oilers. And then a Bustle Seth Jarvis Hurricanes. Yeah, that sounds about right. We gotta pull Demidov too. No Demidov signing yet. Makar and McKinnon compadres for the Avs. Noah Ostlund, Young Guns for the Sabres. Always like that? With the design? Man. I am not observant, apparently. Jack Eichel, goal-oriented to Vegas. Speckle Sizzle Reel, Dakota Joshua, Canucks. Blake Coleman canvas for the Flames. And compositions, Sean Monahan, Blue Jackets. Touch? Hell no. Definitely not. Cole Perfetti encore for the Jets. Sizzle Reel, Mason Marchment, Stars, and Jacob Gaucher, Flyers, Young Guns. You mean like for like memorabilia cards, like the patches on that, or like jersey cards, whatever? Elias Pettersson, another Silver Outburst Young Guns, this one for Vancouver. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Dylan Holloway, Bustle for the Blues. And Eric Carlson, Cup Quest for the Penguins. I remember a few years back, some guy was telling me about a break he was in. And he was breaking into his house, and his kid would touch the cards and like start rubbing the patches. I'm like, man, if I was in that break, I would not be too happy if some guy's kid was rubbing his grubby fingers all over the patch. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Both as a breaker and a collector, I'd never do it. Kevin Hayes canvas for the Penguins. Justin Robida for the Hurricanes. And a Linus Ullmark portraits for the Sens. Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things, like, if he doesn't damage the card, great, but I'm probably never breaking with you again after that. Elvis Merzlikins Tracking Systems, Columbus. For the Red Wings, Dominic Shine, Young Guns. Clayton Keller, compositions for Utah. Blue Dazzlers, Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Chris Letang canvas for the Pens. A goal-oriented Nathan McKinnon Avalanche. Ooh, Kent Johnson. We have a Swagnificent. This is going to Columbus. What are these? These are 1 in 288 packs on these Swagnificents. That is Gary H. with Columbus. Draisaitl encore for the Oilers. And Moritz Seider Bustle for the Red Wings. Oh, man, we have a Young Guns. Didn't even notice first. Another Petey. The other Petey. For Vancouver, Elias Pettersson. Not Skinner, yeah. Thank God. One Skinner Swagnificent is bad enough. The fact that we pulled two is ridiculous. And awful at the same time. Pink Dazzlers, Tim Stutzla for the Senators. If we never pull another Stuart Skinner Dazzlers, I will be a very happy man. Philip Gustafson Tracking Systems for the Wild. And a Cup Quest Zach Hyman Edmonton. Crazy that we pulled two Stuart Skinners. Young Guns Canvas, Dalibor Dvorsky. Another nice one there for the Blues. And we do have a random coming up here on this checklist. We have Demidov and Levshinov, Montreal, Chicago. Get it in the top loader, go through the rest of our pack, and then roll our die. Right there for now. We have the Matthew Chuck portraits, Florida. That'll do it. All right, clear some space off. Doesn't go through there. 1, 2, 3, left side Montreal. 4, 5, 6, right side Chicago. It is a 2. That is going to Montreal. That'll be Blake M. Right, last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. Artifacts will be next after our 10-minute break. 2 straight 2s. I wonder if Brad flipped him off. Ivan Barbashev encore for Vegas. Austin Matthews speckle portraits for the Leafs. And a sizzle reel of Luke Evangelista for the Preds. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll recap here, take a little break, and come back for a half case of artifacts. No fingers yet. All right, we have the Young Guns checklist, Demidov and Levshunov going to Montreal. The Kaprizov and Ovi canvas checklist is going to Minnesota. Silver Outbursts, Brett Pesci Devils, Steven Stamkos Predators, JJ Moser Lightning, Dmitry Kulikov Panthers. Base Young Guns, Elias Pettersson Canucks, Dominic Shine Red Wings, Justin Robitaille Hurricanes. Excuse me. Jacob Gaucher Flyers, Noah Ostlund Sabres, Victor Osman Kraken, Tim Washy Ducks, Ian Moore Ducks, Ethan Frank Capitals, Parker Ford Jets, Jakob Skark Islanders, Joachim Kemmel Predators, Jacob Quillen Leafs, Rodrigo Obels Flyers, Mark Gatcombe Islanders, Jack Finley Lightning, Joachim Kemmel Preds, Matthew Wood Preds, Olivier Rodrigue Oilers, Rory Kieran's Flames, Colton Dock Blackhawks, Quinn Hudson Oilers, Rodrigo Obels Flyers, Jakob Skark Islanders, Sam Renzel Blackhawks, Elias Pettersson Canucks, Colton Dock Blackhawks, Ian Moore Ducks, Skylar Brindamore Hurricanes, Jack Finley Lightning. Cards on the stand. In no specific order as always, because I always seem to botch that somehow. Sure, we'll throw that there. All right, we got a deluxe to 250, Andre Kopitar for the Kings. Clear cut, Chris Letang Penguins. Pop count 1000, JJ Peterka Sabres. Pop count 500, Jimmy Snuggerud Blues. Pink Dazzlers, Tim Stützle Senators. Sebastian Aho Hurricanes. Canvas Young Guns, Dalibor Dvorsky Blues. Oliver Moore Blackhawks. Jacob Melanson Kraken. Black and white canvas Young Guns, Donovan Sebrango for the Senators. Base Young Guns on the stand, we got Gabe Perreault Rangers, Ryan Leonard Capitals, Artem Levshunov Blackhawks, Zane Parekh Flames, Dalibor Dvorsky Blues. Swagnificent Kent Johnson Blue Jackets, High Gloss to 10 Bobby Brink for the Flyers, and we had a couple of Silver Uppers Young Guns, Elias Pettersson for the Canucks, and Ethan Frank for the Capitals. All right, next break will be 5688, half case of 2526 Upper Deck Artifacts. The number changed on there. All right, gonna take about a 10-minute break. I will see you guys in a little bit.
a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see is a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking. To the test, and you know I lace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase, so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race, so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time, so I gotta make moves. Got things that I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark, cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard, cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this, cause energy is bliss. And when I swing, I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again, and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off, cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy, cause I'm the last boss. Test, you know I lace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase, so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race, so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time, so I gotta make moves. to the top spicy. Call a covenant, not cocky. You cannot break me. This world's mine for the taking. Got an itch, man, I'm making. Oh, I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top and the sailing. They can all try, but you cannot contain it. Cause I see the things that I want and I take on my goal. Push myself to the brink, no limit. Do what it takes to be free, committed. I'm a little obsessed with things, I'll admit it. But that's what it takes to get a freedom ticket. Got a killer instinct and it's just the beginning. Breaking down walls and the hurt start thinning. And the more you push it, the fast start trimming. Till you're the only one standing on straight, winning all. No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up. Time to take the red pill. To make this our world. Gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill. We never give up. No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up. Time to take the red pill. To make this our world. Gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill.
What's up, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Tuesday night with break 2 about to begin. This is 5688, a half case of 2526 Upper Deck Artifacts. Let's go ahead and go over teams. We have Ducks, Matt S, Bruins, Boyd P, Sabres, Adam K, Flames, Michael B, Hurricanes, Josh A, Blackhawks, Austin H, Avs, Jason M, Blue Jackets, Gary H, Stars, Anthony R, Red Wings, Adam K, Oilers, Christian T, Panthers, Anthony R, Kings, Christian T, Wild, Gary H, Canadians, Daniel G, Preds, Andrew W, Devils, Gary H, Islanders, Daniel G, Rangers, Anthony R, Senators, Anthony R, Flyers, Brad L, Penguins, William W, Sharks, Sharon B, Kraken, Anthony R, Blues, Blake M, Lightning, Jeff H, Leafs, William W, Mammoth, Anthony R, Canucks, Brad L, Golden Knights, Andy S, Capitals, Daniel G, and Jets, William W. All right. Sorry it slipped. They did release the rookie checklist for all the redemptions, so if we pull any of the wild cards, Roman numerals, or SPs, we're just going to pull up the checklist on screen. A little screen swap so we can see who they're going to. Actually, I'm going to pull it up now. Because we're pulling the team ones, I can tell you who it is. All right, here we go. 5-box half case of artifacts. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get Sosa and the ring out of the way first. To all the Red Rockets in YouTube chat. Rockets for Flyers? I don't know if that makes sense. Shouldn't you put like airplane emojis in there or something? I think that would be more fitting for the Flyers. Push your rocket away. Alright, first up, we have a clear-cut Young Guns, Andre Lee, Kings. Clear-cut Young Guns. Clear-cut rookie. Young Guns was the last break. Clear-cut rookie, Andre Lee for the Kings. It's a little off-center there. There we go. That's a little better. First hit of the break, we have Luke Hughes, dual relic, going to New Jersey. It'll be Gary H with the Devils. 105 out of 299 on the Luke Hughes. Another hit coming up. Gabe Perreault, nice one there for the Rangers. A rookie dual relic. Anthony R with New York. New York. Shocker. That is the $4.99 on the Gabe Perreault. Such a hater. So funny. Ryan Suzuki, that'll be to $9.99. Hurricanes. Shocker in all caps. I need more top loaders. Grab those really quick here. I just hit the damn camera. Elias Pettersson, another rookie to 9.99, Vancouver. I'm also curious about that. Although the last package I sent you from the shop didn't take that long. So I can't imagine it being too crazy. What the hell? Ruby Red to 5.99. Another Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Anthony R. Copper to 75, Quinn Hughes, Canucks. $46 out of 75. Cutter Gauthier catching strays. Unless we do. Oh, we just pulled a Cutter card. Never mind. On the base. Last pack of box 1. We have a redemption. And it is Minnesota Wild. This is card number 214. That's going to be Danila Yurov to 9.99. How we need to mark it. Duh. The logo's on the front of the card. Danila Yurov for the Wild. Box 2. Daniel Sedin, that is to 6.99, Vancouver. Lots of Nucks and Rangers early on. Brian Trottier. $6.99 Islanders. Peter Kochetkov. That's a 1-of-1. What the hell is that foil? Carolina Hurricanes. That will be Josh A. with the Kochetkov 1-of-1. Very nice. Is that the Masterful Artifacts parallel? Right, as always, we'll bag it and tag it. I was like, that's not Platinum Sparkle. That's not copper. What the hell is that? Oh, we get to add to the counter, too. There it is, right on the back there. Very nice, Josh. Congrats. Get to the rest of the pack first. And then we'll add it up there. There'll be 225 1-of-1s for the calendar year. Nice. It's been a while since we've added to that for hockey. Ticker time indeed. I love that. I love some alliteration. Ticker time. Bernie Nichols. Okay, so the Bernie Nichols cards, and I almost made the mistake. I'm glad the guy messaged us who had the Rangers. This is a Rangers card. That's $5.99. Even though it says Kings on the front. On the actual checklist on the website, it also says Rangers. So Upper Deck flubbed this one by putting Kings on the front. This is indeed a Rangers card. NHL Remnants, Wyatt Johnston for the Stars. That one is going to Anthony R. Anthony R doing pretty damn well so far. Ooh, we got a thick one. Interesting thick one, too. It's not the normal patch, or dual patch. That's sick. Yvonne Cornway, Blueprints. That is 3 of 24. Montreal, Daniel G. Oh, that back left corner is effed. Hold on a second. Look at that. That has a blueprint relic from the Montreal Forum. And then, Daniel, I'm going to make sure that you get a box with some wrappers as well, so you can hopefully open a case with Upper Deck and they can do something about that. That is a sick card, and it sucks it has that damage on the back there. Yeah, Daniel, I will make sure that a box with some empty wrappers gets to you. God damn, that sucks. Yeah, Upper Deck is super picky about, like, if you don't have those things, like the box, packs, whatever, like, they won't give you the time of day. Tuukka Rask, that is the $6.99 at Boston. Last pack of box 2. And we have an Orem card. This is Evgeny Malkin for the Pens. Box 3. I need to get like an acrylic stand. You can still see like the logo and stuff on the TV. I think that's what I need to do. Maybe I should check out Michael's or Hobby Lobby, one of those places. Orem, Tim Stützle, Senators. Mikko Rantanen, another one going out to Dallas on the dual relic. Anthony R. That is to $2.99. And that's pretty sick. Ray Whitney, the Wizard, dual relic auto. Arizona Coyotes, that is going to go to Utah. Anthony R. Crushing it, this half case of artifacts. $26 out of $45 on the Whitney. Going to the Mammoth. Yeah, that's a great auto. All the old school guys know how to sign. Most rookie autos nowadays suck. Travis Sanheim. That is Ruby Red to $5.99. The Flyers. Brad. Ooh, 555 out of 599. eBay 1 of 1. Yeah, Demidov's auto was pretty bad. Donovan Sebrango, rookie to $9.99 Senators. I'm trying to think of like the last rookie who had just a really good autograph. Like the first person who comes to mind is Cale Makar. But that was back in like what, 1920? Or was he 1819? I don't remember. One of those years. But like anyone from like the past 5 years in terms of rookies, like I can't think of anyone who has that auto that stuck out like, man, that's really good. Derniche Valdez, 100% Derniche Valdez. 50 out of 599. Ruby Red Snuggerud for the Blues. The hell? It's like crimped on the bottom. That's weird. The last time you... Well, let's go for 2. Let's get a Konechny for you. Celebrini's is okay, but I mean, he's like one of those like scribble guys too. Like you can kind of see it has an M for Macklin, but that's about it. Charlie McAvoy, metallic blue to 40 for the Bruins. 17 out of 40 on the McAvoy. What's really impressive is how consistent like Sidney Crosby's autograph is, and has been since he signed with Upper Deck. This is the player last time. Redemption coming up. Wild card. This is card number 239. Let me go ahead and do the screen share. Where is it at? There it is. All right. So this is what I'm looking at here. 25-26 rookie redemption checklist. This is card 239. We have Max Shabanov for the Islanders to $9.99. That is going to Daniel G. Back to the main screen. New York Islanders redemption 239. Max Shabanov. I told you should have taken him in Series 1. Jeez. Box 4. 2 boxes to go. SP game used will be after this. Yeah, Fleury has a good auto. Actually, McDavid has a pretty good auto too. Like his official Upper Deck auto. As opposed to his in-person one. Markstrom for the Devils. That is a fake lime green to 125. There we go. You have an actual lime green. Adam Fox for the Rangers to 125. Going to the Rangers. Yellow to 50 coming up. Tony Amonte for the Hawks. Going to Hoots! That is 49 out of 50 on the Amonte. Put it on the board. Ooh. Ooh. Gold redemption. He probably does not know who that is. Gold jersey, Roman numeral 3. This is going to be a good one. Go back to the screen share here. All right. Oh, yeah. Rookie relic redemptions gold, Roman numeral 3. That'll be Beckett Seneca going to the Ducks. Who's got him? Matt S. Congrats. It's best in the top tier. This is a sick redemption. Very nice one for Anaheim. It's a good thing Alex isn't in chat tonight. Hell yeah. You're welcome. Come on. I don't know what it is. The first half was really good too. That was the one we did last night. A McDavid Orm for the Oilers. We still have a box to go. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint. Box and a few packs. I think Travis needed a break. Dual relic. Jacob Melanson for the Kraken. Seattle will be Anthony R. just killing it tonight. That is the $4.99 on the Melanson. Autofax. We got Rage. Tage Thompson going to the Sabres. Adam K. Congrats. Anything good today? This inner's been pretty damn good. The Rage. Definitely one of the better names in the Autofax checklist. We hit a 1-1 Kachetkov, Travis. That's what's front and center here. Yeah, this whole inner has been pretty damn good. The Roman numeral 3 redemption is Beckett Seneca. It'll be a dual relic. Days made. Ruby Red to $5.99. We have Clayton Keller for Utah. Clayton Gold Dazzlers Keller. Last box coming. Good luck, everyone. SP game used will be after this. Hopefully this last box is a banger too. It's been pretty damn good so far for this app case. We pulled the Rage. We need a thick one. Like a really thick one. Orem Clayton Keller for Utah. It's a gold. It's Clayton Keller. Not a Dazzlers, though. That is Hoots. NHL Remnants. We have Kyle Connor for the Jets. William W. Unfortunately. Another auto. Alexei Protas. Not a bad one there for Washington. Daniel G with the Caps. Can't put Protas in front of Rage Thompson. Ruby Red to $5.99. Mason McTavish for Anaheim. Another one for Dallas. We have Jake Ottinger to $6.99. Another one for Dallas. Wyatt Johnston to 699. Two packs to go. Copper to 75. Rupe Hintz for Dallas. Holy shit. Dallas. 48 out of 75 on the Hintz. All right, last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. Ending on another redemption. Going to the Oilers. This is redemption at 211. So this will be Isaac Howard to 999. Christian T. I'll do it. Recap here, take a 10-minute break, and then come back for another half case of SP Game Used. All right, we had a wild card redemption. Will be Max Shabanov for the Islanders. Other redemptions: Minnesota Wild, Edmonton Oilers, Orams, Clayton Keller, Mammoth, Connor McDavid, Oilers, Tim Stützle, Senators, Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Rookies to $9.99, Donovan Sabrango, Senators, Elias Pettersson, Canucks, Ryan Suzuki, Hurricanes. To $6.99, Wyatt Johnston, Stars, Jake Ottinger, Stars, Tuukka Rask, Bruins, Brian Trottier, Islanders, Daniel Sedin, Canucks. Ruby Red to $5.99, Mason McTavish, Ducks, Clayton Keller, Mammoth, Jimmy Snuggerud, Blues, Travis Sanheim, Flyers, Bernie Nichols, Rangers, Gabe Perreault, Rangers, Lime Green to $125, Adam Fox, Rangers, and Jacob Markstrom, Devils. And the rest of the cards on the stands. We had a clear-cut rookie of Andre Lee for the Kings. Copper to 75, Rupe Hintz, Stars, Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Yellow to 50, Tony Amonte, Blackhawks. Metallic blue to 40, Charlie McAvoy, Bruins. NHL Remnants, Kyle Connor, Jets, Wyatt Johnston, Stars. Dual Relics, Jacob Melanson, Kraken, Mikko Rantanen, Stars. Gabe Perreault, Rangers, Luke Hughes, Devils. Blueprints to 24, Yvonne Cournoyer for the Canadiens. Did have the damage on the top left. Like I said, Daniel will make sure that a box and some wrappers get sent out to you so you can open up a case with Upper Deck if you'd like. Ray Whitney, dual relic auto for the Coyotes, which will go to the Mammoth. Autofax, Tage Thompson for the Sabres, Alexi Protas, Capitals. Rookie Redemption, Gold Jersey, Roman numeral 3, which would be Beckett Seneca for the Ducks. And the 1/1 Masterful Artifacts, Peter Kochetkov going to the Hurricanes. So congrats again to Josh A on the 1/1. Pretty damn good inner case overall with the front half and the back half. All right, guys, like I said, we're taking a 10-minute break here. Come back for a half inner case of SP Game Used. That'll be break 5, 6, 8, 9. Oops. There we go. I will see you guys in a little bit.
count that I failed, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about. Have your fucking cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. I tell you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase that, face it. I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. That's it, the end of the song. Next time you sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Oh, tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a god. 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 I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots.
What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at TOPP here on a Tuesday night with my final break of the evening. We're doing a half case of 25-26 Upper Deck SP game used. This is break number 5689. Let's go ahead and go over teams. We have Ducks, Matt S., Bruins, Curtis T., Sabres, Adam K., Flames, Jeff C., Hurricanes, Josh A., Blackhawks, Gary H., Avalanche, Jason T., Blue Jackets, Gary H., Stars, Anthony R., Red Wings, Gary H., Oilers, Curtis T., Panthers, Andrew W., Kings, Jason T., Wild, Gary H., Canadians, Gary H., Preds, Anthony O., Devils, Gary H., Islanders, Blake M., Rangers, Anthony R., Senators, Michael R., Flyers, Brad L., Penguins, Curtis T., Sharks, John J., Kraken, Kim A., Blues, Matthew B., Lightning, Jeff H., Leafs, Andrew J., Mammoth Curtis T, Canucks Jason T, Golden Knights Richard B, Capitals John J, and Jets Curtis T. Crack open our case, roll our die, and figure out which half we're doing first, as always. One, two, three will be the left side. 4, 5, 6 will be the right side. That's so strange. It's a 2 again. Left side tonight, right side. I'm assuming tomorrow we're doing more of this. I should look at the schedule. All right, here we go. 5-box half case. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if the sticker's on the one side this time. It's not. Jeez. Some of them open so nicely, and others are a pain in the ass. All right, we have a red Casey Middlestat for the Bruins. Tuukka Rask, Quentin Byfield, Victor Ostman, authentic rookies for the Kraken, and a gold Connor McDavid to 149 for the Oilers. On to the hits. That's pretty sick. Macklin Celebrini, Will Smith, Troop Threads going to the Sharks. That is 59 out of 199. Nice duel there for San Jose. That is John J. with San Jose. I don't know why it doesn't focus more. What about that? No? Okay. For the Red Wings, rookie relic Carter Mazer. Four Nations Fabrics Brady Tkachuk for the Senators. Ooh, that's pretty sick. Henrik Sedin. Auto going to the Canucks. Jason T. That is a sweet auto for Vancouver. Box 2. Makes sense, right? Sorry, Brad. Oh, man. Uri Slavkovsky, red parallel for the Canadians. Nazem Kadri, Jack Hughes, Alexander Nikishin, rookie for the Canes, and a gold rookie for the Canes to 149, Justin Robida. Hurricanes again. We have Paul Coffey Hurricanes. 90 of 99 NHL Masters. And they put him on the Hurricanes for artifacts as well, I believe. Don't see a lot of Hurricanes Paul Coffey out there. That's a sweet card, though. For the Hawks, rookie relic of Ryan Green. Gustav Nyquist, Four Nations Face-Off Fabrics. Oh my god, is Nyquist... Is he Minnesota now? I'll look that up really quick. I want to say Nyquist is Minnesota. Oh, it's Jets. Excuse me. Nyquist is going to Winnipeg. So that'll be Curtis T with the Nyquist. And for the Avalanche, to 149, jersey auto, Devon Taves. Nice abs hit. Box 3. I'm trying. This pack sucks. Jeez. That's crazy. Red parallel, Rick Nash for the Blue Jackets. Zdeno Chara, Joe Sakic. Our rookie is Z Bouillon for the Wild. And another gold to 149, Jordan Kyrou, St. Louis. To 299 for the Leafs, NHL Masters, William Nylander. No relic on that one. Four Nations Face-Off Fabrics, Teuvo Teravainen for the Hawks. Tage Thompson, Global Series Fabrics, Buffalo. Okay, that is the last one. It's a nice chunky patch here. 11 of 15 Supreme Patches from the Four Nations Face-Offs, Anthony Cirelli. That'll be Tampa. Jeff H with the Lightning. Pulling some banger Lightning cards out of this stuff. That's a sweet one. Box 4. The point net cord, I think it was last night. The night before, one of those. Jordan Kyrou, red for the Blues. Boone Jenner, Mikhail Sergachev. Our rookie is Nicholas Coco for the Kraken. And a red to 399, Colton Dock, Blackhawks. Another nice chunky patch here to 35, Jake Neighbors. Winter Classic Fabrics for St. Louis, Matthew B. That is 23 out of 35 on the Neighbors. For the Hawks, Oliver Moore, rookie relic. Brock Nelson, Four Nations Face-Off Fabrics, Avalanche. And going to Nashville, Ryan Ufko. Rookie jersey relic to 140, or sorry, rookie jersey auto to 149. Anthony O with the Preds. Last box coming. Good luck, everyone. Why can't they all open like that? Red Parallel, Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Ryan Strome. Sam Reinhart. Our rookie is Carter Mazer for the Red Wings. And Vince Dunn, gold to 149, Kraken. This is pretty nasty. Dual patch to 25, a rookie Game Gear, Zeev Buyam for the Wild, Gary H. That is 17 out of 25 on the Zeev Buyam. Very nice wild hit. For the Oilers, Olivier Rodrigue, rookie relic. Four Nations Face-Off Fabrics, Aiden Hill for Vegas. Still on Vegas, right? I should probably double check that. Yes, that is going to Vegas on the Aiden Hill. And the last card of the break. Rookie auto, going to the Preds, Ozzy Weisblatt. Anthony O with Nashville. Couple autos going to you. All right, guys, that'll do it. We'll recap here, and then that'll be it for me for the night. James will be with you all around 10:50 Central. All right, ready. NHL Masters to 299, William Nylander Leafs. Red to 399, Colton Dock Blackhawks. Gold to 149, Vince Dunn Kraken. Jordan Kyrou Blues. Connor McDavid Oilers. And Justin Robidas Hurricanes. Sure, we'll just do this. this order. Red Relics, we had Olivier Rodrigue Oilers, Oliver Moore Blackhawks, Ryan Green Blackhawks, Carter Mazer Red Wings, Four Nations Face-Off Fabrics, Aiden Hill Golden Knights, Brock Nelson Avalanche, Tabo Teravainen Blackhawks, Gustav Nyquist Jets, Brady Tkachuk Senators, NHL Masters /99 Paul Coffey Hurricanes, Global Series Fabrics, Tage Thompson Sabres, Troop Threads /199 Macklin Celebrini Will Smith Sharks, /25 Dual Patch Rookie Game Gear Z Bouillon for the Wild, Supreme Patches Anthony Cirelli for the Lightning, that's /15. /35 Winter Classic Fabrics Patch Jake Neighbors for the Blues, Blue Autos we had Ozzy Weisblatt for the Predators, Henrik Sedin Canucks, and Jersey Autos /149 Ryan Ufko Predators, Devon Taves Avalanche. So no draft day marks in this half. I would assume we're going to get one in the other half, hopefully. And those auctions should be ending tomorrow night for tomorrow night's stream. All right, guys, that's it for me for the evening. As I said, James will be with you all around 10:50 Central for some baseball. And I'll be with you all again tomorrow at 7:15 Central. So I appreciate it as always, everyone. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. We'll catch you next time here at Top Tier.